mean, arguably the best wide receiver season ever.
You inside yet?
I just walked in. This place, bro, it's legit.
Earned it, my man. Congratulations. There's a lot for you to take in.
Yeah, but I can already tell you picked me a winner here, bro.
Hey, it's what I do. Gotta make sure my guy's properly taken care of.
I'm glad I just sit back in my, you know. Did I already upgrade my player or no? Good, alright. An 0-6, 0-5 Commanders against 0-6 or 0-5. They're 0-6. Tim Carson Wentz is like struggling. I actually like Chase Young's jersey. Like somehow it fits for him. Number 99 Commanders. For Terry or Jonathan Allen, no.
FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. It's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Their defense is actually pretty good. Goal, don't get too cocky.
Just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders. Packers offense on the field now, down 3-0 here early. And we'll be watching how well these receivers can get open, especially this man in his 5th NFL campaign.
What more can you say about the receiving totals this year for him? Over 1,500 yards now.
Okay, let's be honest about it. In the preseason, we thought he'd have a big year. I mean, that was almost a given, right? Did you expect this big?
No, I think 1,000 yards, yes, but you get over 1,500. That is a solid season.
So that takes us to different categories now. Offensive Player of the Year, MVP of the league. We can be talking big stuff here for him.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Rodgers going to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open. That would have been an easy throw.
And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now they're bringing...
The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers, and he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. And able to get this to the 31. The Packers at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Alright. Hold up. Rodgers is choking. I need to change the difficulty down a bit.
today. From FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
The Packers offense ready to roll. They come in leading the NFC North. And they are led by this man in his 5th season at wide receiver.
What more can you say about the receiving totals this year for him? Over 1,500 yards now.
Okay, let's be honest about it. In the preseason, we thought he'd have a big year. I mean, that was almost a given, right? Did you expect this big?
No, I think 1,000 yards, yes, but you get over 1,500. That is a solid season.
So that takes us to different categories now. Offensive Player of the Year, MVP of the league. We could be talking big stuff here for him.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Then
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. First down, Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
Rodgers now on first down. Finding room at midfield. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And give him a gain of 37. Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet, you think to yourself, could this be a 6,000-yard season? That's definitely on the table.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw is Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly...
So here are the Packers now to take over. They were winners over the Jets a week ago, and they are in the driver's seat right now as well. Rodgers now on first down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good. Even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense, they actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple touchdown passes.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to add on to their first-half lead.
Bro.
So that, Charles, touchdown number 20 he scored in his young career. And I've got a feeling he's going to be making a habit of finding the end zone, being a part of this Manny Kahue offense.
I completely agree, partner, because every time I've spoken with him, he's raved about how comfortable he feels in this Manny Kahue.
Manny Kahue. That's a coach with just a dumb name.
A kind of a throwback weekend for our primetime games here in Week 7. Later tonight, a couple of the great... On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get it lead.
Depth chart, yeah. Shut it. Bench me.
First downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Rodgers looking left sideline. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a shorter episode. I'm thinking maybe like 30 minutes.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep...
So I want to go back to FIFA.
Feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And again, it's Rodgers. Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the... I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide.
Absolutely. What? Why is there even a bit?
It was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like
it wasn't close. We had the touchdown.
Appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. First and 10 at the 11. On the delay, Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
One of the three's about to get like.
It'll be 2nd and 6. Rodgers now to throw. And that is caught, but the bank judge right there to say incomplete. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Rodgers. Tunyon's got it on the out route. Touchdown! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay.
Yeah, we're MVP season. Should say get 3 receiving touchdowns this week, bro. That's hard.
The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
No, you don't go for more. You beat the crap out of them now. You bully them for being trash. Okay, they're 0-6.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. On the move, touchdown.
Bro, I can't buy
Christian Watson, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big stroke like that.
The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the 3rd quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was
my plan.
Without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And it's a Packers touchdown. A big play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Packers have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching.
Nah. I'm retiring.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
We give up. We gave it to him.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is going to be pulled Touchdown, Packers. Sammy Watkins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are pouring it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. From midfield, here's Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
Yo, this one is going too off.
We can get forward when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb, 50 yards. And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Mm-hmm. All right, bet.
Packers ready to take over offensively. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Oh, damn.
Get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Run that back, run that back.
They're going to run the jet sweep on third down. Gets around him. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down.
Oh, God damn, that's just nasty. Really? You don't want me to still play? Can I not get benched? Like, really, man, this is kind of annoying. Jet sweep.
On the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Bound.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And quickly,
Ace close.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. 6 yards on
yes,
that
I'm running
last
jet.
play. Here's 2nd and 4. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Hey.
Brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I want a rushing touchdown.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Well, we've seen
Outside handoff.
NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. It was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Well, they'll run it here. Jet sweep. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about
I want a touchdown with this.
3rd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the 4th quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call to see many teams do exactly that over the years, Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it always goes back to there's still a defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL football. So if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them stopped.
Oh, I know, because this team... Bro, just take your knees and we're done. Oh my god, we don't even get 2-minute warning. Excuse. Let me run. Might as well get some more rushing yards in for the 2-minute warning before we just take knees.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Hey! No. No. No.
And he will get
Oh my god.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Try me, bud.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
They said 80 was a goal.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
They'll try the right side with Jones. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. And they're going to speed things up here. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, not only the blowout in this one, but they break the Washington football team's record for most points in a game, which was set all the way back in 1966. Just an incredible performance.
Brandon, we never go into a game expecting to see a record broken that had lasted for over half a century. But I'm going to give you a quick backstory. That previous record, the Washington team, their star on the team had been traded from the team that they were playing that day. And he was still upset about it, mad at the coach. And late in the game, he told his own team, let's kick a field goal late and add some points to it. Just.
Oh, yeah, well. Y'all said we could go for 80. I went for 80. Like, look at this. My legacies note. Marvin Jones. It's fine. They are definitely mad at me, but hey. You know what? 0-7 seems fine. When we get our bye. Do we get our bye week yet? Is this our bye week? No, it is not. When is our bye week? Do we get a bye week? Oh my god, our bye week is week 14. Meaning that, oh no. We still got like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games remaining. That's way too many games to play. But then the playoff picture is already made. Who the heck needs a week? Wait. Stats. Well, we already know who's winning MVP. We already know who's winning best wide receiver of the year. If you argue, it's me. Like, I'm first in receptions, first in touchdowns, and first receiving yards. Like, what else do you need from me? But anyways, yeah, well, anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, this is a bit of a shorter stream, I know, but I will be streaming FIFA later on today, so